Is Rocky Nash, your Livestream travel host here in Las Vegas. And yes, we're at the airport. It's McCarran Airport if I spin this around. So you can see we're near baggage claim and I'm sitting in front of a Starbucks. So the reason being is today is the first day that you can pick up your CES badge, and I got it. So I had to come in here. We are live, so don't be shy, say hi. The reason I'm doing this broadcast is to help you get ready for CES if this is your first year. I've gone almost every single year, so I consider myself a pro as a Vegas local. I moved around quite a bit, but I came home for CES. But this broadcast is say if you haven't picked up your badge yet, today is the first day you can pick it up at the McCarran International Airport in Terminal 1 or Terminal 3. There are no lines, people, no lines. Look at this. Pick up your badge early. There's tons of people holding signage from CES. It's clearly marked with these orange signs. No one's in line but the staff. So this is the perfect time to come and get your badge, okay? Number one tip for surviving CES, get your badge early and avoid the line. So I've got it. Things that have changed this year. Hi, Ed. You are loved too. So the reason I wanted to remind you of a few things, that's why this is a very important broadcast. If you're going to CES, if you are going for the first time or not, it doesn't matter. So much has changed this year because I've gone almost every single year. So uploaded a photo, because if you did not upload a photo, you cannot pick up your badge. You'll have to go to your laptop, upload a photo, wait for it to apply to get approved to pick up your badge. No ifs, ands, or buts. Security is really high this year. There's actually even more security presence on the showroom floors and around exhibit areas. So that's different this year. You must have a photo uploaded on your CES badge. Do you see that? You see that cute girl there? That photo that had to be uploaded before my registration was even completed. If your registration is complete and you uploaded a photo, you will know without a doubt, because it says you'll get an email. You would have gotten it today, in fact, that said registration. It looks just like this. Print it out, bring it with you to guarantee it's a smooth process picking up your badge. It says it's confirmed and you may pick up your badge at over 25 convenient locations like McCarran Airport baggage claim, which that's the only place you can pick it up today. And the times are from noon until midnight today. You can pick up your badge. I see people getting off the plane, going straight there to get their badge, but don't worry, it's still short lines in Terminal 1 and 2 at McCarran International Airport. So maybe you're not in town yet, right? Because the show starts on the 9th for the general public. So if you're picking it up, let's say today, airport, tomorrow you can pick it up at the LVCC, the Las Vegas Convention Center, from noon until 5:30 p.m. or McCarran Airport again from 8 a.m. until midnight. Following day on Sunday, there's a host of different hotels you can pick it up at from 8 a.m. till 5 or 5:30. All of this is online, by the way, so you register. So you're going to get an email that says you're confirmed. These are all the places you can go. Just click on that link and it will give you a list of all the hotels and different venues where you can pick up your badge. But remember to bring your photo ID because it must match the name you're picking up for. Gone are the days of picking up badges for other people in your company. Gone are the days of not having a photo ID and picking up your badge, with very good reason, to keep everyone safe. Hi, DiableFrog79. Hi, Ed. There's two other people here right now. Say hi, don't be shy. If you have questions about CES, I don't work for CES. I haven't joined yet. I'm going to join the Consumer Technology Association, though. I was looking at pricing. I was wondering if they had special UNLV pricing as a rebel. Hey, Andrew, welcome back. We got our badge. And what's different this year? Photo. Yeah. Did you guys notice that? If you've been going every year like me, that's what's different this year. You must upload a photo or you're not getting your badge. And I say this because people are going to show up to the line and be surprised. That's why I say this is an important broadcast. They're going to be like, well, it wasn't every other year. They've reminded us in every single email we got that your registration is not complete until you upload a photo. If you uploaded the photo, you got your confirmation email today, because today is the first day you can pick it up. And we're at McCarran Airport. And it's right there in Terminal 1, right next to baggage claim. Terminal 3, I'm sure it's somewhere similar in baggage claim, something like that. But this is where I always pick mine up. So, but all through, in that email, just click on the locations where you can pick it up. From today, I actually copy and pasted all of the places you can pick up your badge starting tomorrow. There's going to be more hotels. and Aria, Alara, Encore, Excalibur, MGM, Mirage, Monte Carlo, Sands, Venetian, Westgate, the Wynn, Westin, tons of places where you can pick it up. I just highly recommend you pick it up before the show, not the day of the show. It's going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. And you cannot just print them out at home. You got to physically pick it up and show your ID. So guys, I hope I saved you some time and you have your photo uploaded before you get here. But it's really cool. They're also conserving on plastic. This is a really cool kind of waterproof paper they printed it with this year. It's actually not, it's not laminated. It's not in a lanyard. It's just a really waterproof piece of paper. But other things that are very important, so feel free to skip through if you, oh, my coffee's ready. My coffee's ready, hang on. Yeah, you can sit there too. Yeah, I only need one chair. So let me go get my coffee, guys. That's a really important security information for you all too, because last year I was pressed, so I was able to carry a plastic bag with all my gear, or a mesh bag, so as long as you could see it, I didn't have to stop each time for security. But if you're a regular attendee, there is a limit. There's no roller case bags, and you can only carry 2 bags, and they have to be a certain size. So Daz says, Mandalay Bay is always a quick and easy place for badge pickup. Yes, but not today, because the only place you can pick it up today is at McCarran Airport and Baggage Claim Terminal 1 or 3. But you're absolutely right, starting not even tomorrow. Mandalay Bay, you can only start picking up at Mandalay Bay on January 7th on Sunday. So make sure in the email you got when you registered, make sure that you download and select which date you can want to pick it up and where you can pick it up, because it's very different this year. There's high security, and you must have your photo uploaded, and you have to pick it up with a photo ID. There's no exceptions, and the list is different this year. But you're right, Mandalay Bay generally is a place where you can pick it up, but this year you can only pick it up on the 7th, on Sunday, and also the 8th, and of course the day of the show. But today, if you want to get it early like me, where there's nobody in line, I'm like talking to the CES staff and chilling with them. Like, pick it up today and you'll have no lines. So let's go get our coffee. Let's go get our coffee. My badge is on me so that nobody can take it. Thank you. Thank you. Got my coffee. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, because this is a live stream. What I wanted to go through with you though are the extra security things that you should know for the show. Get ready. Feel free to invite someone, share this out on Twitter, share it out on Facebook, or with your YouTube subscribers. So safety and security at CES, I actually printed it out because this is, I know a lot of people are like, I go to CES every year and they're going to miss things and they're going to be inconvenienced. So for our safety and security this year, they've implemented enhanced security measures, things like for new registration requirements, you have to have a verifiable email address for each registrant. There's no more one person and then that person uses the company email for everyone. The badge has to include a photo. I told you that. It's optional for exhibitors though. So if you're exhibiting, you don't need the photo. Date of birth will again be required in line with guidance with the federal law enforcement. So you have to present your ID. You can't just say your name to pick up your badge. You have to present that government ID. Also tips for speed up make sure you registered online already. Don't try to get here and do it last minute. Also leave your luggage and large bags at your hotel, because there is a limit. The limit here, it says, so for one, there's going to be a baggage search. There always is a baggage search, but it says attendees may carry 2 small bags, and there are measurements, folks. Write this down. You can put it in the comments. 12 by 17 by 16. You got it? 12 by 17 by 16. I'm thinking that's smaller than a carry-on, isn't it? 12 by 17. That's smaller than a carry-on. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Daz still here? Ed here? But it says 2 small bags, each smaller than 12 by 17 by 16. You're encouraged to consider the bag types, so like clear bags, mesh bags, plastic, and vinyl, so it's easy to get through security. Rolling bags of any kind, whether it be computer bag, a luggage, carry-on, you cannot bring them. So do not bring a roller bag, or you'll have to go all the way back to your hotel, or use the baggage check, which a lot of people are gonna make that mistake, and so it'll be a long line for you. It'll be a long line. This is very important information. It'll be in your email. Yeah, it's a small backpack size. Did you guys see my backpack in the other stream where it was like blue, really cute one? Anyway, that size is okay. But yes, like Dawes said. Is it Dawes? Is that Dawes Vegas or Dawes Sid? Sounds like I've seen you before. So for media, of course, last year was media, so they gave us clear bags. I don't know if they're doing that for media this year, but they can hand carry equipment on. Exhibitors can bring in extra stuff. Okay, hey Daz. But of course, it's always subject to searching. I think you have to bring it in before the show starts. So for exhibitors, you got your own information. I'm talking about general attendees right now. Bag check. Of course, we know where that is. The Convention Center Central Plaza, Sands Level 1, and the Venetian Ballroom Foyer. Highly visible law enforcement presence. We know what happened October 1st. Vegas Strong hashtag is centered around it. We're all like a very strong community, but we just went through something very serious out here. So security, the law enforcement is enhanced. So that means that you're going to see it. Don't be alarmed, but just know there's more law enforcement presence all throughout the show and all the venues. I was talking to one of the CES workers here, and they were saying how they went out just to have drinks the other day at the Cosmopolitan, and they were just thinking, wow, you can notice it all around town. They put in new enforcement beams in front of the Venetian and the Bellagio. I've seen it up and down the Strip. So they're really trying to keep us safe. So you can feel good about that. The vehicle deterrence measures. They says plan in around Cuban. Use areas allocated for pedestrian walkways as you enter show venues. So always stay in the crosswalks, of course. And now this year, I don't know if they had it last year, Daz may know, but there's a safety app. They encourage us to download the LifeSafe app. Let me see if I can download it right now. That's so that if you see anything suspicious, you can report tips, you can contact security, or get safety information as far as evacuations and whatnot. They're really going above and beyond to make us feel safe and enjoy the show and make sure that everybody who's there should be there this year. And so if you see anything suspicious, you can report it to CES either via the LifeSafe app or, of course, the security phone numbers that they're printed on the back of our badge. Because I'm sure some people from out of the country or out of town are concerned about that, but there's emergency numbers printed right on the back of everyone's badge for each property where the show will be hosted. Yeah, look at that. Emergency info. Yeah, Ed or Daz, do you guys have any questions? Daz is a local, I believe, so. But you don't have to, if you have any questions, definitely download the app. I said that last broadcast when I was talking about the gear in my bag. By the way, everything I'm carrying to CES is already in my bag. I kept it really light this year. Really light because I have to last. I have comfortable shoes, drinking water. You might see this very same outfit. Everything fits into this little tote. The top is open. It doesn't even close, so it's easy for me to go through security. Everything is outside of zippers. And I have multiple phones still. I have multiple 360 cameras, battery chargers, extra lenses. If you want to see my kit, just go to kit.com/Rocky Nash. I think it is under my gear in the description, so that if you want to live stream at different conventions, or you want to live stream your life, or you do it for a living as well like I do, that's the gear I recommend, but it all fits in this bag, and not all of it. I'm like a hoarder of gear and tech. I'm guilty, and I'm not ashamed, but I have it all in this bag. I'll see you next week, Steve. So things have changed. If you missed it, watch the replay. Thanks for being here on the replay, by the way. Things have changed this year. Just a quick recap. The only place you can pick up your badge starting today, just today, is McCarran International Airport. Then it'll open up to the other hotel properties, but today is the first day you can pick up your CES badge. You must bring your photo. You must bring your government photo ID. You must have already registered online and have uploaded a photo, because if it doesn't show up in the computer, they don't have a badge for you. You have to go then and sit down at your computer and upload it again and get approved, and then you can pick it up. They will not let you get a badge without your photo printed on there. So make sure you uploaded that just log into the cta.tech website where you registered. Upload your photo. Make sure it says confirmed before you come down here. Otherwise, it's going to slow you up. But today, McCarran Airport, Terminal 1 or 3. Pick up your badge. It's the only place you can pick it up today until midnight. So it was from noon until midnight. And then tomorrow you can pick it up earlier at the convention center, whatnot, and here. So I'm going to download right now. Also, 2-bag limit for attendees. Nothing rollers, nothing on wheels, and it's a small bag. So this tote is okay. This tote is okay. 2 bags only. If you're an exhibitor or you're media, of course things are different. You can carry in more things to the show. There's a LifeSafe app. Let's download it right now. So if you see anything suspicious you want to report, they're really going to be enhanced law enforcement presence everywhere with good reason. So that's what I wanted to come in and let you all know. I know I was redundant, but it's important because you're going to see people showing up saying, what photo? Or, but I have 3 bags. This one's really, really small. And it's like, no. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? They gave us so many reminders. Okay, let's download this app. I'm going to my Apple App Store and looking for the LifeSafe app. You all can use this chair if you want. I'm always alone. I always have extra chairs. Okay, LifeSafe App, guys, is an app that they have for us this year as an extra measure. I see it, LifeSafe. Okay, clicking on Get, making sure I download the right one. Install. Yes. Oh, I have to put in my ID. Okay. If I was in 360, you all would have my code just now. So I'm downloading that. Perfect. But my most important tip as well is to download the CES Official App, because when you turn on Bluetooth and Wi-Fi within that app, you can actually, and log in, it's a different registration than for your badge. You can actually plan your entire every day for CES to make sure you don't miss anything important. LifeSafe, S-A-F-E. I know I have a funny little accent. LifeSafe app, and that's just for security. So if you see something suspicious, or you need a phone number, or you want to know the nearest evacuation procedures and stuff like that. But the actual official CES app is just search CES 2018, whether it be on the Google Play Store and the Apple iTunes Store, because, oh, it's downloading. Okay, we're good. I'll show it to you. CES 2018. I don't know if it's going to get in focus. It probably won't. But when you open it up, it's clearly the CES app. This is this Discover page. It's up every day. Every time you open it, it updates the schedule. Like, there's different changes. Like, I just heard that the FCC was it president? He's not speaking anymore, so they removed him as a speaker for one of the keynotes, and then it uploaded another speaker, I forget who it was, in here for another event I wanted to go to. So everything's updated every time you open the app, and because if you have Bluetooth on, when you walk by things that you starred that you want to see, let's say you're interested in VR, so you put a star near the booths and the sessions that you're interested in. As you get near them, and if you have Bluetooth on, your notifications on your phone will go off and be like, hey, you're nearby this, do you want to check it out? Or it will remind you, oh, don't forget the Intel keynote is about to start. You might want to head over to the Venetian. It's really great. I used it last year, CES 2018 app. Get rid of the old one because I had the CES 2017, and then download the CES 2018. Log in. If you don't have an account, create an account, and then just save all of your favorites, because there's even a CES Bot. You gotta love the airport, because all the love, arrivals and departures. All right, so the CES Bot, you can say, what time does the showroom floor open? How do I find my way around CES? What's on the schedule today? You can actually ask. I'm gonna ask the bot right now, where is Rocky? Let's see what happens. Let me know if I go off on tangents, but I think this is important. She says, sorry, he or she, actually it's a artificial intelligence. Sorry, I'm not sure how to answer that. Please try to ask another question. Nobody knows where Rocky is. I'm at the airport. Get my badge. But see, it's got my photo. So another great thing with the app, you can approve it to list you as an attendee. So if you're looking for anyone at the show, like Steve says he's going to be at the show, if he said yes and he signed into the app to say yes, make me publicly visible that I'm attending the show, I could find Steve and where he may be speaking, and we can connect. So there's a CES Bot for general information. There's your profile where you can put your company information, where you're going to be, your photos, so people recognize you, what you do. So if somebody search Livestream and attendees, you can find all the Livestream people and try to network with them. My agenda is everything that I've put a star next to. For instance, this is days before the show actually. I'm going to CES Unveiled. So make sure to tune in here subscribe, turn on live notifications. I will be live streaming as many keynotes and sessions and product reviews that I can for you. Don't forget, my new website will launch at CES, rockynash.com, where you can make requests for booths you want me to go to if you can't attend, and I'll try to add it to my itinerary. I've got a couple of requests already for X-Mini audio equipment, also for DJI, the newest drones, and gimbals. I also have a request for, what was the other request? I think it was something in voice technology. Yes, Travis Translator. Have you all heard about that, where it says you can be fluent in 80 languages? Because it's kind of like Google Translate, but it's a little tiny device. You talk into it and automatically translate your voice like right away. You just speak 80 languages. So I'm going to interview someone at that booth as well. So those were your requests so far. You can comment below, or you can use hashtag RockyNashLive wherever you do social media, and I'll try to catch it and add your request to my virtual tour. We will be doing 360 today as well, so subscribe, turn on live notifications for that. So things that I have, actually I'm streaming for the 2 days before the show even starts, so if you want behind the scenes, make sure to be here with me. I'm definitely going to focus on live stream technology, 360 cameras, virtual reality, artificial, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence. Yeah, all of that. But thanks for being here. This is a longer broadcast because it's really important. I want you all to, whether this be your first show at CES or your 10th time like myself attending CES. I don't know if it's the 10th time, but it's a lot. I've lived out here for about 20 years, so I don't know. However long it's been going, I've been coming. But things have changed. That was my point. So thanks for tuning in. I hope this helped you. And if you have any questions, you can DM me on Twitter at Rocky_Nash or Snapchat or Instagram at Rocky_Nash. But the best way to reach me is here on YouTube Live. Ask the questions because I get them. They come right to my smartphone, and I will answer you even on the replay. Bye, guys. See you at the show. You're welcome. Bye.